Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That's good vision. And he's managed to get through. Big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pings it across. Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Vinicius Junior, and he plays one through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Tries to play it through. And it's Valverde. Bellingham is on Bellingham! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chouameni. So it is still 0-0. It's Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chouameni carries the ball down the right. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Goulet. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the... And the finish! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
15 minutes till half-time. Mendy. Knocks it into space. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe! Nice control. Chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Valverde. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Vamos perdiendo, pero aún queda mucho partido. Podemos remontar, ya lo creo que sí.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tchouaméni. Howson. And it's Tchouaméni. Played into space. Now it's Goulart. It's a goal kick. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a cute ball. Tries to get it clear, and that's gone loose. And here's Vinicius Junior. Close shot at goal! And he's following up! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just...
Vinicius Junior! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, what has happened here? Played into the middle. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vinicius Junior! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe! He scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
It's become... He's through! It's 1-0! Shoots! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Madrid are having chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Eder Militao.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now Mendy. It's a delicate pass. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mendy. Nice looking ball. Mendy. And it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And he's one-on-one! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Arda Güler. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. Bellingham. He has found the way through. And the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Hangs in across. That has been knocked clear. Decent chance! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
That's a shade optimistic. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's had a shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And that's it. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, the followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Now it's Olise. Camavinga. Mbappe. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Camavinga. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Olise. Now it's Olise. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Pings in a... Can he finish? Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Olise. It's Rabiot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good read. Camavinga. That pass isn't the best. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Fired deep towards the back post. And that should get the job done. Now it's Dani Olmo. Gavi. Dani Olmo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Olise goes short. In towards the back stick. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gavi. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball over the top. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now this could be a chance. And here's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Jong. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! And he's opted for the long pass. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Camavinga. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's been cut out. Well played.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Olise. And it's Rabiot. Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's in space and looking for options. Quick look, then plays it in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Gavi. He's well positioned here. He's picked his way through. It's Lewandowski! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Pedri. Gavi. And it's Gavi. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's De Jong. Pedri.
Barcelona have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite...
Ferran Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Olise could try cutting inside here. Pedri. Gavi. Gavi, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. And it's De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passes short and sharp. Camavinga. Now it's Olise. Oh, really good feet. De Jong. It's Pedri. Can he get it through? Dani Olmo. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that
Decent chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And here's Thuram. Hernandez. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 21.
And here's Elise. He's had a shot!
El dorsal 8.
And that is doing no harm at all.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 16.
Fermin has got himself a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Casado. Passing is crisp and sharp. Might be and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ah, he's given it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Olmo. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! He scores! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.